What is up, guys? Contagion here. This is take 2 of this video because I screwed up. So if you got an email in your inbox saying Contagion is streaming, sorry, I thought I was recording, but I instead hit the stream button. Thank you, Logitech, for not supporting your own webcam in your own webcam software so that I have to use streaming software and accidentally hit the wrong button. Anyway, this video is about the YouTube monetization policy changes. As a small YouTuber, I thought I would throw in my 2 cents for what they're worth. Hint, they're worth nothing. But because a lot of larger and medium-sized YouTubers have made their points known, and I just wanted to throw my 2 cents in there as well. And just so, for the record, where I stand now, I barely passed the monetization threshold. It's 1,000 subscribers required. I have about 1,030, and it's 4,000 minutes watched over the past year. I have like triple that almost. So yeah, barely above that. As for the monetization itself, I haven't made anything in a very long time. The only time I got paid out was when I was with Full Screen, and that was 2 times, less than $100 each time. So it would literally next to nothing when it comes to what I've earned on YouTube. That said, I would like to give you guys my 2 cents. Firstly, on the motivations for what's going on, I understand it. At first, I felt a little annoyed, like it was just another draconian move by YouTube without consenting, without asking anyone for input, but I get it, because ideally, as TJ Kirk put it, advertisers should realize that the products that are being advertised have nothing to do with the videos that the products are put before or after. If a Coke ad ends up next to a terrorist video, people aren't going to think, oh God, terrorists, Coke supports terrorism. That's not the case. Terrorists probably drink Coke. But this is an ideal world we're talking about here. Neither advertisers nor super sensitive people are going to realize this, what ought to be common sense truth. There are always going to be people that are happy to be offended by the littlest thing and be like, hashtag not my Coke, Coke supports terrorists, I'm going to drink Beepus. So this is unfortunately a truth that we have to deal with. Everyone's going to be a little bitch about it, and therefore advertisers are going to act accordingly. Nothing we can do about that. That said, I mean, it's a shame that they're attacking the smaller YouTubers for this, but I still understand that too, because I bet a lot of the extremist content on YouTube comes from people without a following. They just want to get their message up there, and as it was before, they could advertise on it freely, and thanks to people like that, we've had to back off. Now, a lot of the bigger problems that have happened over the last year with, what was it called, Advertisement Gate or whatever, were with bigger YouTubers, PewDiePie and what's his face this year, Logan Paul. But I can see why YouTube is doing it still. If advertisers feel like they're controlling where their ads are going and that YouTube is actually vetting the content better, they're going to be more comfortable putting their money in YouTube, which will allow medium to large size creators to make more money out of YouTube, which is a good thing. I mean, as a small YouTuber, I made next to nothing, and when I did make money, it was very motivating, but at the end of the day, if you're passionate about it, you're going to do it one way or the other. The money is not the motivator because there barely is any to begin with. Yeah, so there's also another factor that I don't really care for. I haven't been able to confirm it. Other people have said it's true, but apparently those who don't meet the monetization threshold are also not going to be able to have custom thumbnails on their videos. And this is a change that I am adamantly against. This is way worse than demonetizing small YouTubers, because this is like one small edge they had to create a very unique thumbnail to get people to click on that video and watch even a little bit of it to help them get their numbers up, and now that's being taken away. So like on this video, I'll have a custom thumbnail with $signs in my eyes and a stupid goofy face. I wouldn't be able to do that if I had 31 fewer subscribers, and without that, it would just be my dumb face in front of a microphone, and stuff like that people don't want to click on. Just the small changes that you can make will cause people to click on it. And YouTube is taking that edge away. And I mean, I understand where they're coming from. They don't want people to have misleading thumbnails, etc., but the backbone of many large YouTubers' career was created off of very suggestive thumbnails, whether it be giant old boobies or butts or what have you. People clicked on it expecting that, and then they see the face of someone who is now quite famous and quite rich and quite well-to-do. So, I mean, it's like a very minor problem to make such a draconian changeover. If someone has a misleading thumbnail, it ought to be able to be reported and dealt with, but, they don't have the staff for that. But at the same time, I just see it as unnecessary. Small YouTubers have it extremely hard. I should know, I am one. And taking away little edges like that from us is just not worth it. Take the monetization, in my opinion. I don't care about that. Even if it were like 2,000 subs, whatever. But like thumbnails, keywords, things where you can affect the metadata, affect the views, that should not be touched. Not for smaller YouTubers. It doesn't matter. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents on the matter. Hopefully I did everything right this time. Looks like it's saying recording, not streaming, so it looks like I did. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments section. I would love to know. Regular videos will be coming up shortly, more Dark Souls 3, and I'm going to start recording Final Fantasy 6 after I get this Take 2 edited and posted. So, finally, I'm looking forward to that. I hope to see you guys again soon. Leave your comments down below and we can have a discussion. And yeah, goodbye.